Okay, guys, so here we have a new one for you. This is the AWT. This is the MC-160-PRO. What is cool about this machine? This is a $499 machine. This is considered a higher end, almost prosumer level machine. This machine is a gas MIG. It's a flux core MIG. It's a stick welder. It is a TIG welder. And guess what? It's a plasma cutter. The machine will plug into 110 volts and auto sense and turn on. The machine will also plug into 220 volts, like standard welding plug, to get to your higher amperage and higher performing settings. Let's see here. I haven't emptied this box out yet. What do we got in here? Okay, there's how you're going to get over to your 220. So you're going to be able to take this, plug that in. She's nice and tight. And plug into there, fire it on, and there you go. She lights up 220. So it was lit up on 110. Now it's lit up on 220. So on 220, auto sense, you don't have to touch a thing. Okay. Machine has a 30-day return policy, 2-year warranty. This is some MIG contact tips. You got a roller here for 0.8 and 0.9. You have a ground clamp here. It has your copper contacts with your ground strap between. We have some gas hose here. Real heavy wall lined gas hose. What do we got here? We got, okay, this is your stick welder. Wow, that is actually, of all the Chinese welders, I have about 15 of them now, have not seen one this heavy duty. This is pretty shocking heavy duty. This is another low pressure gas line here. We have a MIG torch right here. What do we got in there? This is a TIG torch. Okay, so we got some TIG accessories. We got a long and a stubby, some standard ceramic gas lenses, WP17 torch. Okay, what is this? Air. I'm guessing this is a dryer for air. What is that? Okay, yeah, this is for running your compressed air in for the plasma side of this. Is there something else in there? What is it? Or is there not? Yeah, there's another box in there. What is that? Oh, pressure gauge. Okay, they give you a little pressure gauge also. Looks like it threads in right off the side there. Okay, so that's that. You got one of them cheapy little hammer and wire things. They're literally junk, but I mean, it gives you something on day one to, I guess, try. Okay, and there's your plasma, right? So you have your MIG, you have your plasma, you have your TIG, you have your stick, you have your ground clamp, you have your dryer. $499. So this AWT MC-160-PRO, this is a pretty badass machine here. Let's turn this off. Quit running. Okay, there we go. So on the back, all right. So you have TIG gas in and cut gas in, and you have MIG gas in. So your MIG gas goes right here. They do have screen filters in there. Standard rocker power switch. This is your cooling fan. And This is a vertical. You can put a 10-pound spool in, all metal drive assembly. This thing's actually really, really nice quality. Let's see. So Yes Welder and Lotus have a ball and socket on their MIG torch. Yes Welder, I have the DP200, and then Lotus, I have two machines from them. So there's, instead of having the cable on a strain relief like this, they have a ball up in here, almost like a tie rod end on your car, and you have about maybe 15 degrees of rotation without affecting the cable. That's not a negative thing. I'm just saying that I noticed that. Let's take this off here. Okay, and there's your, standard MIG style connection where your wire and your gas and everything goes through. I'm interested in playing with this machine. This is just a quick unboxing. I have a bunch of stuff to put together and do today. Real impressed with the metal, the material. Like some of the Chinese welders are really cheesy, really thin. I find the Lotus, Arc Captain, Yes Welder, and this AWT are all what I would call high end, right? Let's see, if I had to put them in a rank, I would probably say, oh boy, I'm real tough. Yes Welder and Arc Captain are pretty. You're pretty assured that you're getting a pretty well designed machine, well built machine. Probably a little bit better, well known. I'm going to put Yes Welder below Arc Captain. I'm going to say Arc Captain at the top. I'm going to put Yes Welder down below. I'm going to put Lotus, Lotos, down below that. AWT scratching at the heels of Lotus. I'm going to put things like Best Arc and some of these other welders that we have around here. High Zone. I'm trying to think of all the brands I have over there. I just have so many. Those are low end, very high value oriented, right? They're price point welders. They're meant for people that like weld very infrequently, not very frequently. Something like this though, man, for your home or your shop, I mean, this is not going to be a production class machine. Now, get that straight. Anything that you're talking about here is not production level machine. These are not meant to work 8 hours a day or 10 hours a day or 24 hours a day. But maybe you have a shop and you are, every week you have breakdowns, you have parts that are, failing, and once a week or twice a week, you're repairing things. Yes Welder, Arc Captain, AWT, Lotus, those are going to be machines that you could probably live for years with, doing real well. Some of the stuff that we have over there, Win Begin, that there's nothing wrong with them. They weld, they work, they do fine. I'm not trying to put Win Begin down. I'm trying to say that Win Begin though is a sub $100 machine that you're going to you're going to set it on your garage, fix your lawnmower deck when it cracks this year, put it back on a shelf, and you might not touch it for 2 years, right? And it's going to probably work for 10 years doing that, or 20 years doing that. I don't know. Different class, getting up into these higher end prosumer level. But hey, that's it. I'm going to do another video and show you a little bit more about this. But for now, I just wanted to get the unboxing and show you for $499. This is a freaking amazing, man. Look at that shit, huh? That's an entire fab shop laying one box, $499 or $399. Sorry, that's crazy. It's crazy. Hey man, like and subscribe. I appreciate you. I hope you appreciate me. And I'm going to show you some more. I'm going to actually tear this down and pack it back in the box. I'm going to get the Lotus stuff back out. And then I'm going to show you guys I have a Lotus plasma cutter and a really nice multifunction welder. And I'm going to play with them next. All right, guys. Bye.